one, I know it's been a long time, and I shouldn't have left you. Left you without adult beat to step two. Step one. 1, 2. Anyway, I guess you can understand where I'm coming from with this long hiatus. No, I'm not dead. No, I'm not sick. No, I'm not, in a gutter somewhere. I am alive, well, and happy. I know it's been a long time, guys, and it stinks, and I missed you guys, and I'm getting all your comments every day, and I've just been like crazy. So I have to give you an update, and hopefully more updates will come sooner. But for now, first let me tell you where I've been. The last couple months have been crazy. I got promoted at work. Woo! Yay me! Working really hard, guys. When I tell you, I haven't worked this hard in my whole life. So I felt like I went home every day and was a sponge, and then got up the next day and kept going, right? So it's been a crazy time, and I gotta tell you, it was really hard to vlog during that time. But now that it's been, now that I got into a rhythm now, it's a lot easier to get my groove on, and Stella's got her groove back, right? So I'm here, and I'm alive, and I'm gonna hopefully start vlogging at a better pace, I guess you could say. So a little bit update on me and my body. I'm down about 150 pounds now. It's been like 14 or 15 months since my surgery. I kind of lost track. It was March 2000 and last year, so 2015. So it's May 2016. Actually, what is today? The 27th. So I got my surgery on March 25th of last year, and now it's May 27th of this year. So yeah, I just finished up work for the day, and I wanted to give you guys a shout out and see how you're doing, and hopefully get this up tonight before tomorrow. So because again, I miss you guys a lot. Like, I'm not even kidding. I miss you guys a lot. So I'm down, like I said, 150 pounds. And I don't want to really say my starting weight yet. I'm still kind of like a little bit like nervous to tell you guys where I started. But I do have a surprise for you later. I want to show you something cool. So you know where I came from. But yeah, 150 pounds down. I'm not down as much as I really wanted to be. I had a big stall month. March was like, I didn't lose anything. I think I actually ended up gaining a pound in March somehow. But the crazy thing with March is that it was a crazy month. And I traveled like 2 weeks out of the month, or maybe even 3 weeks out of the month. So I ate out like every single day. So it was kind of hard with all the salt intake and the food that I was eating to kind of gauge everything. And it's not easy when you're traveling and stressed and you're in a brand new job. So March was kind of a wash month for me. But April, I started losing a little bit more. And this month, I've done pretty well too. So yeah, down 150 pounds. Still going strong and still happy. I actually had to pick my steps up per day. I used to do 6,000 per day and not go to sleep without getting 6,000. Now minimum is 8,000, preferably 10,000. So I try to get 10,000 steps a day, or I'll be at a standstill. It's easy to go to bed and wake up and still be at the same weight, or even gain a quarter pound, because I try to drink water before I go to bed, just because I like to have my body hydrated. So water's been a big thing for me. Protein's been a big thing for me. Yeah, it's a lot easier to eat bread now, which kind of stinks. I can eat a little bit more now. So if Brie makes me like something, I try not to eat any of the breads. I just eat the vegetables and protein. She's been not really making, like, we don't have bread, but sometimes I'll be at work and it'll be lunch and they'll bring in free lunch. So I'll have, a sandwich, but I hollow out the bread as much as I can. And I found out in this process that wraps don't really agree with me as much. And to be honest, some wraps are more calories than bread. I know, crazy, right? You never think. So, yeah, stressful, but, I'm working really hard at myself, and Rome wasn't built in a day. And as much as I'm kind of disappointed in myself, I wanted to be down 200 pounds in the first year. That was my own personal goal. I'm down 150. So, hey, look who's here to see us. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Woo, hey. It's Cody Bear. He's doing pretty good, actually. My brother got a new dog a couple weeks ago, and Cody has a new cousin now. So it's pretty cool to for Cody to have a new relative. So anyway, a couple other things. So I wanted to show you guys, you know, kind of like where I've been. Let me grab what I want to show you, and I'll be right back. So this right here is my wedding jacket from 2012 to kind of give you guys perspective. Looks like it fits, right? Looks like it fits. So this barely fit me. If you can tell right here, I actually, last time I wore this on a interview, I popped the button. See the button? Because it was so, or not interview, yeah, last time I wore this that I could fit into it, I popped the button, as you can see. So now, I know you can probably see it looks big on me, but check this out. So I could wrap this thing around like this, and then when I turn to the side, check this out. This is 2012, by the way. This is one of my heavy, well, not my heaviest weight, but this is actually, I wore this at my surgery weight. So the day I got surgery, I was the same weight as the day of my wedding, which is kind of funny. But check this out. So I don't know if you can tell or see, but look. So I pull this tight and close it. Yeah, look at that. Crazy, right? So I could probably fit a family of like 3 in here, 4, maybe even 4. It's crazy how big it is. Look at the arms, you know, like, you know, this is what we call a NSV, non-scale victory. Okay, this is something that happens when you're, you know, not on the scale, right? So even this 3X shirt right here is still big on me. This is a 3X. I used to be a 6X. 6. Figure that one out. I was a high 6X. 6X big. This is a 3X regular, and to be honest, I could fit into 2X's now. This is even big, and it stinks because I donated a lot of clothes, and well, it doesn't say to donate, but I donated a lot of clothes and spend more money on more clothes. So now I'm like kind of spending a lot of money on clothes now, which I'm not going to complain about because thank God I got this, right? I'm so happy. So so yeah, so check this out. I feel like I can fit, you know, if I was to kind of, I can't even, whatever. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully it gives you some perspective. Look at how low it is on my body now. It's almost like down to my knees because the fat like wasn't there to pick it up. Yeah, it's just it's crazy to wear this. Like I just can't even. Yeah, let's see. Let's do this one more time. Yeah, crazy, right? Yeah. So this is where I was, and this is where I am now. And I'll tell you, like my pant size, I'm down to a 48 now. I could probably fit into a 46. I just haven't gotten new clothes yet. But yeah, I mean, this is a 3X again. It looks bigger. It's bigger on me. Which I don't like to wear big clothes anymore because I just feel like it doesn't. I feel like whenever. Okay, so funny story. You can see I have like, you know, obviously the big man titties, right? The big man boobs. The man boobs as they call them, or man whatever. So you can see I have man boobs, and I feel like whenever I turn to the left or turn to the right, they'll slide up and punch me in the face. So I gotta wear more constricting clothing, even though it looks like not as good on me to be like showing everything. I try to wear more constrictive clothing just because I don't want I don't want everything like moving around. So it does stink. I wear my pants a little bit higher now, as you can see, because you know all the stuff hanging around. It's literally hanging around. It sucks. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm a lot different than what I was. So I can see a difference in my body. Again, I just feel like if I was to really talk about it, I just feel like I have been going a lot slower, so it's a lot harder. I will tell you that my favorite food used to be Chinese food, and now before I used to get like a bunch of fried food, and now I get like steamed vegetables and steamed seafood. So I'll get like shrimp and broccoli steamed, and that's the kind of changes I've made. Again, I can eat more than I used to be able to eat, but at the same time, I'm eating a lot healthier, so it's good. You know, I've only gained one time where it's like was like a massive amount like I used to. I used to like come home on a Saturday night and gain like 4 or 5 pounds just from eating bad. And one night I had a piece of Sicilian pizza, which was about this big, you know, and maybe this thick. And I had 2 glasses of wine over the course of the night. And then I probably had like a little bit of like some dip. It was like a bread dip. And I had like 2 pieces of that. over the course of the night. And I came home and I gained like 4 pounds, which was really weird to me. It was like, that's a weird, like, I don't even know, to be honest. And if you ever get the surgery, you're going to be like, what the heck? Like, you know, how could that happen? So, yeah, it's unforgiving sometimes, but at the same time, it is forgiving. So I just thank God every day that I have this, and thank God every day that I have you guys still commenting and caring about me and subscribing, which is cool. So I appreciate that, and hopefully this summer I'm going to pick it up a little bit more. I know tomorrow we're going to the beach with Joe and Laura, so that should be fun. And tonight we're going to Joe and Laura's house, and I'm actually getting sashimi, which is good. It's no rice, just the fish, you know, cut up. So I love that stuff, and it's really lean and good for you. Sunday I'm going to my family's house. We're going to have a family party, and then Monday we're going to Bree's family. So we have a pretty booked up weekend for Memorial Day. I remember last Memorial Day I was probably, I want to say I was down like maybe 75 pounds or 65 pounds, and this year I'm down 150. So I feel really, I don't think it was 60 pounds. I want to say maybe it was like 50 or 40, and I felt better. And this year we're going to the beach, and I can actually, like, I'm sure I'm able to like do whatever I want to do. Another crazy thing I'm doing is I'm preparing I'm going on the Tulum River for my cousin's bachelor party. We're going to go whitewater rafting over the 4th of July weekend. So that should be pretty cool. I hope to get some shots of that too, because I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I mean, guys, I love you all. I really miss you. You know, I got to tell you, this journey's been crazy, but it's been ups and downs, a lot of ups and downs. But I'll tell you, it's worth it. I feel so much better, and I wish I could go back in time and tell my 25-year-old self that I should have gotten this at 25. But again, I guess it's in the grand scheme of plans in life to get things when you're ready, right? So, gotta just keep going down, keep losing, keep doing good, keep making yourself happy, keep getting steps. The biggest thing is steps, get water, get protein, and be lean about it. And another thing that I do now is I've been drinking more coffee, which I never used to be a coffee fiend, but now I like really good coffee. Not like Dunkin' Donuts kind, but more like, you know, like a better kind, like a local coffee places that really make good stuff. So that's been a lifesaver for me too, because again, I love a good coffee, and for some reason I feel like caffeine constricts my stomach a little bit more, so I don't feel as hungry. Kind of crazy, right? So I've been eating a lot of like spirulina, which I heard is really good. That's good protein. It's good antioxidants. I take B vitamins every day, D vitamins every day, multivitamins every day. So I'm taking vitamins like every day. Vitamins are essential for you. So, you know, I hope that you're all doing well. I hope you all comment and leave some love and say hi and all that good stuff. And I hope you continue to, you know, spread love. Just keep loving, man. And if you see me, I saw a couple people around Jersey and a couple people in Chicago that recognize me, and I love hugs. So, you know, I think you all know that. And, you know, don't be afraid to come up and say, hey, Mike, I need a hug, you know, or hey, Mike, oh my God, you're Mike. And just give me a hug, because I love it. And it just feels so comforting to know that you guys are out there and care. So, yeah, otherwise, you know, everything should be pumped up more for the summer, ramping up more for the summer with, you know, vlogging and with social media. So, and I got Bree coming home from, she had to work late tonight, like super late on a Friday night, go figure. But I know she wants to say hi to you guys as well. So she'll probably be in the next one, but she's going to be on, she sees all the social media updates too, because she gets stuff on her phone whenever people post something. So we both get updates from you, and again, much love. And I know this is a short vlog, and I know there's not much action in it, but I just wanted to, you know, get something out there as soon as I could and say hi and that I love you all. So, yeah, super pumped about life, super pumped about everything, and super pumped to see how you're all doing, and hope that you're all doing well. All right, so talk to you soon. Take care. Good talking to you, and keep going, keep being happy, keep being positive, and do your best. Do your best. Wake up every day and say to yourself, you know, my thing is get things done, good things come. If I get things done, good things will come, right? So if I work hard, my future self will thank me. And I always have that in the back of my head too. Will my future self later on say thank you for doing this? More times than not, it's going to be yes, because I make the right choices. All right, guys. Love you much, and talk to you soon. Hey, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the vlog as much as I loved making it. Hit me up on social media, and please subscribe.